Alright. Now, I will never see the likes of Louise Hay, Sylvia Brown, or many of you ever again. You will have these recordings. Here I am on this 29th day of June 2019. You gonna use this shit and you gonna try and spin it and say that I said that I wanted you. No, I didn't want you. Came, went again. You say because you have this psychic gift that you actually understand what it means. No, you don't understand shit. First off, let us be clear. Let us be clear. You're not my friends. What we're going to do next week? How many of you will sit there and try and send me some money so I can continue to teach you? None of you. Now, do I say that because I know it, or do I say it because I see it? First of all, I can't see shit. You sit there saying, what the fuck are you talking about? For everything that my father shows me, there's certain things he doesn't show me. Certain things he wants me to rely upon in faith. Faith in him. Because the thing is, he hurt my feelings. You say, what the fuck are you talking about? He hurt my feelings. When I was a kid growing up, and I was asleep. See? Sleep. I say, why would God do that to his son? His son. He let the people kill him. I told you, I gravitated to Bible stories. That was me. And then I would quiz everybody around me what that shit meant to them. My father saw all that shit. And he's like, to this day, is still trying to make me feel better about it. I said, I mean, he knows my heart. And he knows I feel betrayed by him. That's what he's working on right now. He's working on that. He said, everything you're going through, I'm talking to you and I'm trying to make you feel better. I was like, oh, is this how you make me feel better? You done sat there and you done gave all these motherfuckers out here, what, a payout? And then me, I don't get a payout? He said, but you know me. The thing is, I actually do know God. I understand his pain, because it's mine. I am not mad at him for that. I'm not angry at him for that. I actually understand where you're coming from. You know, what was it? Something. My father has been slow to anger. Do you know what it is to be slow to anger? He is not trying to destroy the world or anything of it. When he says he's slow to anger, he says, I put up with everything that is me. Because he created you of himself. Not that he did not know what it was. He just said it exists. And you motherfuckers, y'all know y'all stupid. I can't stand people from the least of you to the greatest of you. And see, the thing is, you all think you're great. You really talk more shit than you should. In fact, what you need to do is shut the fuck up and sit there and say, how do I become that thing that is you? And we will say that thing. Because thing is not a man. No, you didn't. Yes, the thing came on with the phone said that I was a bit. No. You didn't say that. No, you didn't. I'm listening. We can influence something, people, but we have to work on it. Our influence. The thing is, if you want to sit there and continue going down the same pathway, then he gonna throw a roadblock. He don't care. You say, no. Donald Trump stayed his hand. But you don't know why he did it. He didn't do it because the people that were around him who were trying to urge him to go to war with Iran, he did that shit for his own selfishness. My father's always told me to be selfish. I don't know how to be selfish. I mean, I'm working on it. I don't know how to say no. Well, because the thing is, I mean, if I listen to you when you tell me your story, then I listen to you as you telling me your story, and then I'm like, oh, and then if I act on that gift of mine, which is compassion, I will sit there and give you everything you want. I ain't doing that shit no more. No, told me, he said, you get too much. I told him, I said, you hate me because, he said, no, that's not why I hate you. I am a model of clay. My father couldn't teach me anything. And the thing is, I mean, see, I'm like this. I'm just a kid like, wow. And, you know what the people who actually call themselves the spiritual and all that kind of shit, and they work for the devil, they should just say, oh, I can use that shit. I'm tired of you people. So what's getting ready to happen? I don't want to talk about that. Okay. He said it's gonna be hot. There's gonna be more fires. You ain't worried about that. That shit happen. That shit is already telegraphed. The people telling you. I look at the news. They already talking about it's gonna be hot as hell. Cause see, they are basically tapping into this shit. They say they got science to back it. Yeah, some little boy got struck by lightning, survived. That ain't what you gotta worry about. And the mothers have been attacking. I told you about that, but you ain't worried about that. What you want me to say? But I understand that. But what? Okay. And you want me to sit there and tell them that? See, I pulled 3 cards. I ain't pulling for you, I pulled for me. You don't even know the crisis amongst you. Now, he ain't doing that, the shit that he was doing before that made me, like, I'm here. Now, you have to take responsibility. Did Christ leave you just because it's humanitarian age? Let's own some shit, people. Did Christ leave you just because it's humanitarian age? No. See, there was always an awareness of consciousness that people actually had. They have always had a relationship with God. I knew that. Even as I was finishing this class up with this teacher and stuff, she said, God hears my prayers. Because I said, because she couldn't believe I was on the computer. She was like, why would you do that? I said, because God's in my room. I said something about God, and she said, God hears my prayers. The thing is, I told you, her feelings were hurt because, see, she had a student that she favored. She liked me. She said, you're going to get that job and all that kind of stuff. She don't know shit about me. She only knows what she knows in the class. Here's what they're saying. That's not what that meant. First off, let me tell you something. The day that you open your lips, these, and you sit there and you talk about what something don't mean, is the day that you sit there and you tell somebody else that what they speak to is not your story. Because first off, you ain't them. And there is a shitload of people out there who have multiples of stories. And your ass wants somebody to buy into your shit. Now, you are running this game where everybody is supposed to buy into your shit. How many lands are there out there now that you can actually sell your shit to? And why is America the land of the free, the home of the brave? Who really is not that brave? They come from all walks of life in various lands. Why are you now all of a sudden going somewhere else and talking shit? I told you, y'all stupid. Now you say, I'm not Christ. Christ is nothing more than enlightenment. You have sat there and told everybody and their mama. Because see, the mama is the one who's weeping and wailing. Your son was a good son. Because they sacrificed. She didn't put up with your shit. She wiped your ass, took your pee-pee in this face and all that kind of shit. I mean, I told you, y'all stupid. Then you turn around and you done told me that I ain't worthy. Oh, okay. So let me ask you this. In your military, you have transgender, you have gays, you have everything. And then you say you had nothing to do contributing to that shit. Because the thing is, you took young kids, young men, and women, when they didn't even know who the fuck they were. And then they turned around and decided, this shit is fine. They're looking at whose back do they carry? And now, you still sitting there saying that they don't like that shit. Then you sit there and you arrest them and you put them in prison. And they are like looking in that prison like, well, I can't be out in the real world, so, but I still need to fuck. and they looking at that shit that comes in there. Seriously. But then you wait a minute. Then you call yourself working in Congress and you sit there tapping as you sitting there sitting in a fucking stall. Now, did I tell you that story about how when I went, I was at UCLA late one night, and I went in there in the bathroom. They had all kind of gay paraphernalia up there, and the motherfucker was sitting there tapping. I told you, I can't stand you people. Y'all talk more shit than anybody I know, but at the same time, you want me to sit there and say, you're good people. You're assholes. Seriously. Now, black people don't want to see. I mean, when they look at the news, they say, please don't let them be black. Don't let them be black. And then they put a picture up there and there's somebody black. First off, if you don't want to see anybody black up there having, committed a crime or basically accused of a crime, don't be up there. Don't do it. I mean, white people, they're hiding behind you. I told you, y'all stupid. White people are hiding behind you. Everything that's going on in this world right now, as you sit there and you say it's a crime, that's a white man, they're hiding behind you. Because you're a scapegoat. But see, as far as white people are concerned, they have no color. They are painted out of the picture. But you can't get rid of that shit. I told you, that shit is fine. I'm like looking at this shit and I'm tired. And then, I mean, they now, their color choice right now is brown. But they're going to get back to black people. Don't worry about it. They'll get back to you. Because as far as the brown people are concerned, they actually cover the whole gamut. El Chapo, motherfucker, he is hardly as black as me, but at the same time, he is hardly as he is what he is. Nobody cares. And then y'all, see, you have to understand something. This story. These motherfuckers play on your story. Steven Spielberg, as brilliant as he is, and don't get me wrong, I'm not coming for him to attack him. But that motherfucker know how to tell a story. And y'all motherfuckers know how to eat it up. That's why you praise him, be it whatever it is. Now, my father, who is God, tells a story. He pens it. And then he rolls that shit out. You ain't done nothing. I mean, Steven Spielberg didn't do shit but take that woman's story and made it a movie. And at the same time, you had a problem with it. They won one Oscar. Now, it launched careers like Oprah Winfrey's career and Whoopi Goldberg's career and stuff. But y'all didn't care for that shit. You know why you didn't care for that shit? Because that shit was you. Alice Walker. That shit was you. When my father launches some shit, and he has the patience. You see, you don't need to see it for what it is. I told you, my father is a fucking trick. And then I get mad at him. I'm like, you done sit there and put me in... Time out. He said, you already know who I am. See, I hate this card and I love this card. This card is about me being his. It's a miser. He holds on to what it is. He's like, you ain't going nowhere. Bitch, please. I'll sit there and tell him some shit. I said, you get ready to do this shit to me? Yeah, I ain't doing that. He talks. I mean, as much shit as I talk to him, he talks shit to me. This is why you don't understand why I talk to God the way I talk to him. Because he's my father. I love him. Like, I can't even, now I can't remember it because it's not even true. I'm like, Father, what is wrong with us? Nothing is wrong with you. You are here trying to teach them the second coming. See? His hand. He wants me to teach you the truth. I told you, y'all got problems. You got these motherfuckers out there teaching you some shit. I don't know what they teaching you. Yeah, they teach you all kind of shit. I done surveyed them. I don't want to survey it. I mean, a survey is nothing more than just getting a taste. You should just say, well, that's not everything that I said. Mm-hmm. We ain't talking about what you said. We talking about what you taught in my presence. I ain't thinking about you. You talk more shit. You talk about a life. I'm tired of you. Now, you won't sit there and try and figure some shit out. Whatever. I have got to figure out how to pay my rent. But the thing is, I really don't have to. My father's, he's still running everything. I told you. He said, yeah, I can't get shit out either. Because the thing is, he don't care. I said this before, and I'll say it again. At least it knows. My father was God. Maybe he's yours. I don't know. People run interference in your life. And some of you don't even know when he's running interference in your life and for what purpose. You don't ask the right questions. You ain't looking for the answers. You just basically do what the fuck you want to do. How do I help you? By reading Bible scripture? No. Because the thing is, see, that's subject to interpretation. By cards. Still, again, that's subject to interpretation. You have never once asked me a question for us to have a one-on-one conversation. See, that's your problem. And he knows that. He said, okay, I'll send my son back to you again. And he wants me to actually speak to you. But the thing is, you don't want to talk to me because first off, you don't believe, first, I'm him. Second, that I deserve to live. I mean, seriously, you are straight up assholes. So I tell you what, die. Trust me. That's the core. The trust and faith. Rely on what you believe and then die. And don't ask me to sit there and challenge your spirit because I don't give a fuck about that. You died, stupid. You're going to stay stupid, even in spirit. So, this is your opportunity right here and right now to have a conversation with me and my Father. If you don't see it for what it is, not a problem. He's going to take care of me anyway because he's already calculated everything out. What you can find out is that before you realize it, that you really fuck some shit up, it's going to be too late. And as far as I'm concerned, I will not care because I've already passed you. Do not pass me by. That's the song and all kind of shit. I don't give a fuck. I ain't thinking about a family. I'm not going to think about you and my family. should be near and dear to my heart because I grew up with them. I don't give a fuck about them. I don't give a fuck about you. You have a nice day.